There are many aspects that go into a successful ad campaign, but on Pinterest, arguably one of the most important is your ad creative or your pin. Now, yes, you have to have the right targeting and the right audience, but if your audience isn't resonating with your ad, they won't click. And if they won't click, they can't buy. So that's why today I want to show you my money making Pinterest ad formula and the three things that every ad creative needs to be successful. Hey there, I'm Erica, Pinterest strategist, helping business owners make Pinterest marketing easy with simple strategies that get results. Now, if you've been hanging around my channel for a while, you're gonna notice that today's video is gonna be a little different than my previous videos. I'm actually gonna show you the entire module of ad design, Pinterest ad design, from inside my mini course, Pinterest Ads in a Day. And I wanna do this for a few reasons. First off, I want you to get the most out of this video so that you can create a money-making Pinterest ad. I want to show you actual examples of ads that work and maybe even a few that don't so that you can get a full understanding of where you need to go with your ad creative. Secondly, I hope this video gives you a little bit more insight into the Pinterest Ads in a Day program, my teaching style, and whether or not it might be right for you. If you want to learn more, I've included a link to Pinterest Ads in a Day in the description down below. So what are the three things that every Pinterest ad creatives needs in order to be successful? I'm glad you asked. Number one, a clear, focused image. Number two, clear font or text, no squiggly lines or hard to read fonts. And number three, a clear call to action like buy now, click here, or learn more. Okay, let's hop into the training so you can get the full picture of how to create a money-making Pinterest ad.
Okay, now we are going to hop into what is likely one of the most important elements of your campaign, and that is your pin design or your ad design and ad creative. This is one of the most important aspects because Pinterest is a visual search engine. So it is really imperative that you have an ad that is, first off, visually appealing, but it also must include three very important things. Successful creatives on Pinterest use a clear image. So we want to know what the product is. They use clear text, so no squiggly lines or super cursive font. You can use those, but you have to make sure that they are legible and clear. And lastly, it must have a very clear call to action. So you can see on the screen here, we have a call to action and it's shop now. So let's look at a few ad creatives that have worked well in the past. Okay, so we're going to start with this one, and you can very clearly see what the product is. It's a chocolate vegan protein powder. We have included their slogan, protein shake with nothing to hide, and a call to action, shop now. Now, for more details on the product, that's where we can go into a little bit more information using keywords in the pin description. And we don't have to include all of that text on the image. The goal of the image is to get them to say, oh, what is that? I want to click and learn a little bit more. Then they can see the product description, they can see the pin description and decide whether or not they want to learn even more by clicking on the image and going to the website. So we're just going to scroll through a few of these. This chocolate protein shake one has worked really well. This strawberry banana has worked really well also. And this is a new one that we're testing out. And it says vanilla flavored. It's doing okay. Again, but the image is relatively the same, different colors, same slogan, same call to action. So now we're going to get into the protein cookies. And I have different flavors of these, but these have all done really well. Again, slogan at the top, clear call to action, clear image of what the actual product is. You can see this is an oatmeal raisin cookie. You go down here. You can't really see this actually. That might be why this one's not performing as well as this one because you can't see what flavor it is. This is a sugar cookie, but you can't see that on there. So again, it's very important to have a very clear image so that the user knows exactly what they're clicking on, exactly what the product is. And then we go down into their new Naked Fire shot. I don't have a lot of data on these images because it's a brand new product and we're still testing it out. So you can see here how we have very clear images, clear text, clear call to action. Now we're going to look at another brand. So this is a fashion brand. They create jelly style purses, shoes. In many cases where you have a product like this, a lifestyle image with a person in the image using the product will do much better than just an image of the product itself. We have those too, but these tend to perform a little bit better. So again, we have clear text, we have the call to action, which is shop here. And again, the three main elements: clear image, clear text, clear call to action. So now we're going to look at another image, and this one is on Pinterest, and this is for a teacher gift box. So it looks like a personalized wine tumbler with your teacher's name on it. There's a candle in the gift box. There's a succulent and some candles. Clear images, clear text. There's no direct call to action on this image, but with the text under here, say thank you to the teachers in your life with a teacher appreciation gift box. That could be seen as some sort of call to action, but I would like to see something a little bit more clear, like click here, shop now, learn more, something of that nature, to really just make it known what we want them to do. The next step is to click here, or to shop now, or to learn more. Now, I was trying to look for an example of an ad that I didn't love that may not include some of these key elements, and I didn't find a whole lot. Over here, I do like this ad: social media marketing calendar for real estate. There's no specific call to action like click now or learn more, but you can see that this is a promoted pin. It has an image, it has very clear text, and the colors, for me personally, it's just drawing my eye to that particular ad. Now, as I'm scrolling down, you can see examples of other ads. Doing this kind of research, going to your home feed and seeing what other people are doing for their promoted pins or how they're creating their imagery. You can even type in the search bar some keywords for your product or your service or whatever it is that you're promoting to see what other people are doing and how you might be able to stand out better, how you might have a more clear, creative, with a better call to action, maybe better text. You can clearly see what I have been searching for. I'm not getting married, but I do have some wedding clients, so you'll see some of their ads in my home feed here. I was searching for one in particular that popped up a couple of minutes ago. I can't seem to find it right now, but I am getting hungry just looking at some of these recipes that are in my home feed. I do think that you get the idea when you are creating your ads. We, again, want to have a very clear image, clear text, clear call to action. We can always get more specific with what the product is about within our pin description. But again, do a search on Pinterest, use your keywords for your own product or your own service, see what comes up. Obviously, don't copy what you're finding, but you can use that as inspiration, or if it's not a great ad creative, then you know exactly what you need to do in order to make it better.
And there you have it. The 3 things that every ad creative needs on Pinterest in order to be successful, and your money-making Pinterest ad formula. Now, I hope this has helped you gain a bit more clarity about how you can create your money-making Pinterest ad, plus give you a bit more insight into Pinterest ads in a day, my mini course for learning everything you need to know about creating and launching Pinterest ads. Now, if you want to keep going with the Pinterest ads learning, check out my video, Getting Started with Pinterest Ads. That's it for today. Until next time, happy pinning.